Hi everybody, I'm Becky Singleton and this is Happy, Healthy, and Fit. We're going to talk about how we survive these next 6 weeks. Yes, it's the holidays, and yes, we're going to eat good food and have lots of nice drinks. So I'm going to share with you some tips that'll help you throughout the season. So why don't you join me here today on Happy, Healthy, and Fit.
Can you show me the way? Can you show me the way? Can you show me? Baby, can you show me the way? Can you show me the way? Can you show me the way? Can you show me? Baby, can you show me the way?
Hi everybody, thank you for joining me on my channel. I appreciate you so much. And I just want to say thank you. Thank you for all of your likes, subscribes, and shares. I do appreciate it. I do appreciate the support. And I just it's a time to say thank you. So thank you. We're going to talk about how we survive these next 6 weeks. Can you believe that we are here at the holiday season? So if many of you may celebrate Thanksgiving, and if you do, I hope that you have a wonderful Thanksgiving. And those that don't, I hope that you enjoy the time that you have that's kind of off for people, especially if you work and the companies are closed for a day or so, to get some rest. So that's a good thing, right? But I love Thanksgiving because of the thought of gratefulness. I'm a big grateful person. I wake up in the morning in a mode of grateful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I say it so many times before I get out of bed. And I may mention things like my home and, thank you for my business and thank you for my life and my family and my friends and, just go down the list. But Thanksgiving kind of amplifies that just a little bit more. When you're sitting with your family and you look around, we're living right now. So today is the only day that counts. We can't really, foresee a year from now. Some friends of ours aren't here this year. And so just appreciate those that are here with you, that are spending the day with you. Be grateful for that. Let them know how important they are to you, and send them love. And I send you love for all those that are here and who are celebrating the holiday. So let's talk about some things that we could do to help making it through those 6 weeks. Because sometimes we get in a mindset of, I'll start next year. No, I don't want you to think that way. Let's think about what the holidays actually look like, okay? So Thanksgiving, we have a feast usually, right? Lots of good food and drinks. So Thanksgiving and maybe the next day with all those nice leftovers, that's 2 days. 2 days. Think of it that way. And then we might have a party leading into Christmas, and then we have Christmas, and we have maybe the day after. So that's 3 days. And then we have maybe another celebration. So we're at 3 and 2 is 5. And we have a couple more days of maybe parties, company parties, end of the year parties. We're talking 7 days. Give yourself 7 days during this holiday season, but don't give yourself 6 weeks. That will put you so far back, it'll take longer to get back going. So keep yourself in the mindset of enjoying the time, but don't stay in a factor where you'll think you're going to start in January all over again. That's not a healthy point of view. You might want to just keep your movement going, which I encourage. Those that live in very cold climates like Buffalo, I feel so bad sending you love. Do things in the house, dance around, do some things that, keep you active. Do what I call cardio bites or cardio snacks, where you do like 10 minutes moving around, and then maybe a little later you do 10 more minutes, and then a little later you do 10 more minutes. That's a 30-minute workout. It's just broken up in 3 little bites of 10. So just think about what works for you, but I ask you to please keep your bodies moving. It'll help digest the food that we're eating. It'll definitely help burn off the alcohol. Alcohol is the very first thing that burns off when you're eating or drinking the alcohol. So remember that if you have alcohol in the evening, make sure you do something very active the next day early, because that, if you don't do that, it turns to sugar and it stores that way as fat. So we don't want that, okay? So the other thing about alcohol I want to make sure you remember to do is maintain yourself. And when we talk about alcohol, I want to make sure that you remember to drink plenty of water. Plenty. Every drink you have, you should have a bottle of water. Yes, the whole bottle. Your body is trying to process that alcohol. Your kidneys and liver have to work overtime, and your body's needing to stay hydrated. So please, water. Drink as much water as you can. Please be safe when you're drinking. Don't have children in the car. Don't you be in a car driving. It's safety first. Think of yourself in those terms. You know, there's lots of people that would like you to get home safe, and I want you to get home safe. So be good to yourself when you're drinking alcohol, okay? Everything in balance. The other thing is, we've talked about movement, we've talked about food. You know, our mental state, I want you to stay in a really happy zone. Sometimes people don't stay happy during the holidays. And I want you to focus on maybe doing something for someone else, an act of service, making a meal for an elderly couple, you know, dropping something off at a retirement home. I do a lot of stuff with the homeless. So that's what brings me joy, because I get to do something for someone else. And that keeps me happy and thinking about other people and not really focused on anything that may be going on with myself. And I don't really want to stay in a zone. You know, I can change that vibration. I can change that feeling at any time. At any time, I can change that vibration and think of a thought. My happy place. I have a few happy places, but I bring myself there and I think about those feelings and I maintain that. And you know, I'm not a person that's going to tell you I'm never sad and I don't cry. Oh, tears are great, because tears are a way that you kind of purify yourself and get in some emotions that have been bottled up inside out. So tears are good, but you just don't stay there. You get them out, you feel better, you think of good stuff, and you keep it moving. Keep yourself in a very equal state of mind. Try to stay in that happy zone. And if you're with people who want to fight and fuss, and remove yourself. That's not what this is about. I'm just so tired of hearing people fighting and fussing over what? You know, you don't have to deal with people like that. And you're dealing with family members. You know, just say, hey, you know what? We're going to do that today. Let's talk about something nice, something good, something happy. You know, if they don't like that, then remove yourself, because that's not a healthy point of view and a point of mind and point of anything. So get yourself, keep yourself in your environment. I was listening to someone recently that said the top 5 people you spend the most time with are going to influence you. So if those 5 people are toxic, negative, say evil things, say mean things, are not good people, that's what you're going to be absorbing. So keep yourself around people that talk joy and helping others and doing things that make them happy, and taking trips and laughing about the kids on Christmas Day. And you know, just you want to be around the people that make you happy, that fill your soul, because we're all souls here and having a human experience. And that's really important for you to recognize, that we're all experiencing whatever it is that we need to spread our growth as a soul inside of these avatar bodies, right? So just keep yourself in a good mindset and a healthy mindset, and that goes for everything. So I hope that starts you off on your holiday season on a good stint here. I'm wishing you all a very happy holiday season, especially happy Thanksgiving this week, and enjoy. And I look forward to being back with a few more episodes. So here I go, and I'm going to wish you lots of love. I'm Becky Singleton, and I'm just like you.
Baby, can you show me the way?